Yes.
Hello, very good afternoon to each and every one of you. Welcome to Holiday Be Ready webinar, which organized by Trust Project Indonesia. And today, we collaboration with Comfort Model United Nations. Before we go ahead to the webinar, let me introduce myself. My name is Indira Joan Cecilia as a moderator that will help you, our participants, and will lead this webinar. So I will explain how the webinar will work. First point, we will invite our amazing speaker, which representative of Comfort Model United Nations. Therefore, we will help this webinar within two languages, Indonesia and English. The second one, we have several sessions to answer questions that come directly from you all through comment section. So if you have any question that's correlated with this topic, you are probably allowed to write the questions on comment section. And the last, about international certificate link, we will publish this link during this webinar through comment section. We hope that all participants put a full attention to this webinar and not distracted about the link. That is all the explanation. Let's jump right into the webinar. I will introduce to you our amazing speaker. He is a Chief of Staff in Comfort Model United Nations. Please welcome pear.ling.
So hi guys, my name is Pear.ling and currently I will be discussing about the magic of copywriting, which I will be discussing about the ultimate secrets of becoming a pro seller just with 1 hour, in just an hour. And we'll talk more about copywriting and how copywriting can help your business to grow exponentially and unexpectedly. So without further more, I'd like to introduce myself. So here's a little bit about myself. What I'll be sharing here is merely something that probably you haven't known before, but first in mind, you only have two choices, whether you want to absorb it or deny it efficiently. You are you and it's your choice, and I don't have the rights to interfere you. So just a little bit introduction of myself. I found a leader currently committed to and is working on several few projects. So you can probably check them out, Writing Projects 2020. Also, my own personal brand. I'm a copywriter. I've been in copywriting for about 2 years. I've been working in some few corporate business, and now I'm currently still 17. So then I have another new startup. So this is just a part of plan that I'm starting up new startup, which is the Narco. And last but not least is I started an academic conference, which in the Conferment 2.0 was led by Arfiana, the leader of Trust Project. I'll be very excited to share with you guys more about copywriting today and how I can personally help you to scale up your business as a person. So the first thing is that I would like to, probably you haven't know that what's copywriting. So actually I would like to tell you that if you're joining this, how can you not know? So probably have searched a little bit about copywriting before and you got no idea. So let me simplify it for you. So first, copywriting is the copy of your writing. So it's actually the essence of your business, your message, and your bigger picture to the world. It's a solution you offer to the world, or to be frankly, it's usually used by individuals, like entrepreneurs, creative individual, or someone potentially like you. Because I believe if you're here, you merely is probably entrepreneur, you have your own online shop, or probably offline shop, or anything to advertise actually. So it's simply also, some people are just using copywriting just simply to let your message be heard, understood, and your purpose be recognized by the society. So, first question I'd like to ask you, what words are powerful to you? Let me know in the comment section. It will be very cool to have you guys telling us what are the words that seems powerful to you guys, and it will be very interesting to know. Just comment and I'll let you know few powerful words that's just something to you. Cool. Okay, so because I can't see your comments, but I'm sure you are around. So let me tell you a few words that are considered as powerful words. So when we hear something free, we probably would love that. Like anything free is always worthwhile. And then when we talk about value, when we talk about helping people to scale up business, it's always a powerful one. Scaling up, because it just gives an essence of how one person can grow. And essentially, those words are powerful. And one word that I definitely will have to tell you what is powerful is you. You are the most powerful word. Because when someone hear the word you, it sounds super personalized. All right? So meanwhile, if you are having any questions, just ask it so that the moderator can help to pass your questions to me, and I'll be more happy to answer them all. So today we have some few contexts of discussion. So it's merely about how will I make you a pro seller. There's nothing people care more about than themselves. So let's crack what's in it for them. Because if there's nothing for them, they're not gonna be interested at all. And then we have the who cares if you don't benefit them at all. Your product are extravagant, but are you? Are you good at actually telling people what they can gain from your product? If you are not good, no matter how good your product is, merely nobody actually is interested into it. All right. The third point is probably this is the greatest misconception people have these days. Nobody, like, let me be honest with you that nobody is actually powerful enough to motivate you. Nobody. Like, nobody can give you any motivation at all. But at this moment, I'll tell you that they just play with your feeling. How you can play with your feeling actually is what matters. And then we'll be discussing about there is no win that's impossible if you have planned to achieve them. Frame your winning plan and get them irresistible. And last but not least, we'll be discussing these 5 most comprehensive contents about copywriting that you probably, when you know this formula, you can apply it in your life, and it will definitely be very, very functional and very, very useful for your future. Time is precious. Template is crucial. Let me dive into with all-time formula on how to be a great copywriter. I know that maybe probably some of you are just starting out. You don't have the fund or you don't have the money to have that goods to hire a copywriter. Probably because copywriter sounds so expensive. No worries, I'll teach you with the certain formulas, simple formulas, how to let you escalate your writing. Because when you know how to write, when you know how to speak to your audience, merely people will be understood. And when people understand your message, you don't need a copywriter. You just need you just need to be authentic about yourself. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is that a quote from Dale Carnegie, which is people aren't interested in you, they are interested in themselves. So be conscious enough to realize that people aren't interested in you, they are just interested in themselves. Okay. So in the previous slides, I was telling you guys that one of the most powerful word is you. And the most powerful thing that matters is you, because you are your customer, you are the audience, you are your potential people in the business. So without you, nothing actually matters. But let me tell you one thing. Stop telling people how good you are, but start acknowledging them on how you can help them to be better. Because, I told you just now in the context of discussion, nobody actually cares about who you are. Nobody actually cares about what you can do for them. What you can't do for them, but people only care about what you can help them, how you can help them be better, how you can help them to scale up, how they can be benefit from you, how they can actually help you can actually help your business to scale up. So my suggestion to you guys is stop bullshitting, start giving value, folks. So why did I say stop bullshitting? Because most of us do something like this. We are the award-winning company because we are the one who provide the best quality of everything else, and sort of like we. And what's the point of telling them you are award-winning, you are the best one in this industry if there is no proof at all? But if you're telling them and frame your text into something like, you will definitely experience the world class, or sort of stuff like you, it's personal, it's more to like you and me. And when it feels so personal, people feel like you're giving them value and not bullshitting about your business, and people can actually derive value, and definitely when they can derive value, they start acknowledging, oh, this business can actually help me to become better, can actually help me to scale up my business, can actually help me to improve my business. And that's what actually matters, because nothing else matters more than helping other business to actually grow. And remember, stop bullshitting, start giving value. Because the only thing that matters in a business is how you can help them. Nobody actually cares. Okay, what's in it for them? So, telling someone you're funny without joking is actually pointless. Why am I telling you this is that over your solution, not your product, your result, not your clickbait. Why did I want to tell you this point is that why you should over solution to people? Because just like what I say, people only care about what you can benefit them, not your product. Over your solution, not your product. So for example, I have this one pen. If I offer you this one pen, probably nobody actually cares about this pen because there's another brand, there's a lot of pen. So why should I definitely choose this pen? So the thing I'm going to tell you at here is that tell them. So in emergency, you can definitely write something. In emergency, you can sign something. So you don't have to worry that you can close a deal without just because you don't have a pen. So you're offering them solution, or you're anticipating a future problems to people, and you're offering a solution so that they won't face particular problems. And people will definitely be more interested to buy this pen than you say, we have the best ink in the world. We have the best quality ink in the whole entire Asia. We are the best selling pen in Asia. Nobody actually cares because it doesn't solve your solution. You're just telling about your product. And then I'll tell you, most people give testimonials. Majority or a lot of people actually give a fake testimonials. And people are actually expecting a lot when they read your testimonials. Oh, so this is what I can actually get from believing in this business. And you definitely will believe that, oh yes, I believe, I think a lot of people trust this business, so it will definitely be a good idea if I also trust this business. But let me tell you guys, if you guys are providing fake testimonials, probably people will like you, but nobody will trust you. But again, I'll tell you, the essence of you starting off business is for you to gain as much people to stay in your business, not just temporary people, and make sure not to do any clickbait when you're selling or when you're telling. What's in it for them? Don't tell people you're funny without joking because it's pointless. Okay. Right. Next question I'll tell you. This is all the most comprehensive explanation I can give you. I can make it as simple as possible so that you can actually derive a lot and directly apply everything to your business right after this. Touch your heart, tell your stories, be real and sincere. Sometimes we are too enthusiastic about telling stories because people say stories just touch your heart. But let me tell you one point. Don't fake up a story till that fake, because like I said to you, nobody really actually cares. But if you are telling something really naturally to them, it just sounds right to your ear, they will definitely like it. So be real and sincere about everything. Tell them what actually happens. If there is a really like a little bit not so good comment, put it on so it actually shows that your business is credible. And let me tell you, for example, you are admitting a certain things on your business that is lacking. So there's two chance. If you're trying to tell them, okay, I'll try to fix this, I'll try to certainly tell you that, yeah, I definitely will help you in certain part. Sorry for this inconvenient cause, but because we are trying to improve and give you the best experience, sorry for the lack of experience, but we ensure the next time you're here, you will experience the best experience ever. So people are actually thinking, I see this business is actually accepting my feedback really well. So I think I can really definitely trust this business. And then next to that, there are some people probably will see, wow, this business doesn't take any sensitive commands and doesn't keep it into heart, but they are seeking this as an opportunity. So your mouth to mouth marketing for your business definitely will help your business to grow. Why I'm telling you this point? Because people sometimes are being so sensitive. When someone gives them bad feedback, probably they will just upload it in their business. This person is like this and like that. Some people are giving a super bad response, which is definitely bad. But actually, just to let you know that actually not all bad comments definitely cannot become testimonials. Yes, partially that is just the proof that you are very honest, very real, and how you want to improve your business and help other business escalate and also help them to grow as a business. So my key to you is one, don't fake your story so much, but rather put yourself in your customer's shoes. Because write like you speak, write like you, because originality is special. Because why some people are trying to plug your rise others work because they feel, oh my god, this business presence is just so amazing, I just want to do the business like them. But definitely I have to tell you with whole everything in my heart, I'll tell you honestly that being you, being special is very important. Just be you because you are you and nobody else can be you. Nobody else can be your business because you have your own purpose, you have your own core values, you have your own vision, you have your own mission, and you have certain outcomes you want to achieve that's different from other business. Just don't try to be like other business. Just be yourself, be real, and be original because that's what matters in the end. And also, being different doesn't mean you are bad, but it just simply makes your business even more outstanding. Don't try to be like those 10 years business, but definitely if you become original, you can get out, actually you can get more outreach and actually makes your business even more significantly special. And also stop writing like a robot. You know what? I often read people copies that people are writing on some certain copies like robot. Well, when you are writing a copywriting, you are definitely writing to human, not robots. So my thing to you is that you have to be really cautious and conscious about everything. Write like you speak. And I give you a quick tip here. When you're writing a copy, just grab your phone essentially and open your voice recorder, speak your copy like you're reading them, and hear, does it sound like a conversation or does it sound like you're talking to a robot, or probably translator is talking to you? Because if you write naturally, it's more conversationalist. So if it's like more to conversation between you and me, it sounds very personal and it sounds like actually this matters. Remember, writing like a human, not like a robot. Because human are the one who will buy from you, not robot. Human are the one who will interact with you, not robot. Your writing actually speaks you. Just speak naturally. Speak like you speak. Speak like you speak. So, for example, you are prospecting. If someone talks to you like a robot, probably you won't like that. Ask yourself, sell the result, not the product. Why did I tell you this? Because I want you to know that majority of people are selling products which doesn't really matters to people. Just like what I tell you guys, if nothing actually benefits others, nobody actually cares. Even if you sell a calculator that can do 1,000 times more advancement, definitely nobody cares about it if they don't feel like there's a benefit about using your calculator. So if I ask you these three questions, this really probably is a simple questions that is more generalized. When you are buying mattress, are you buying the mattress or the comfort? Are you buying the good sleep or the mattress? And then let me ask you, if you buy vitamin, is it because you buy it because you want a well-being or you just want to eat vitamin? And then I ask you, if you're buying padlock, are you buying padlock for security? Or are you buying padlock just because you want to buy padlock? Like, okay, let's make it a little bit simple. Are you buying this pen because you want to write? Or are you buying this pen because this is a pen? So in this question, if it will be good, if you guys can probably take your pen or pencil and think of what you are selling, or probably just sit down, chill, and think about the product you are selling. Are they actually, what are the benefits actually they can gain from your product? What is so special about your product that can actually benefits the business? Let us know. You can write in the comment section. It will be good to read them all later on. I'd love to hear from you guys. But there's a problem, guys. Let me tell you guys, just being very honest, very frank, there is a lot of people who is actually buying phone because it's prestigious. And you can hold, and just let me be honest with you guys. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people who are actually buying because it's prestigious. Because some people have their own car, but when there's new car coming out, they're going to buy the new car. Yes, that's definitely. But that's not essentially everything. Because some people, when they have short stuff, they come to one realization in their life where they have everything and they're always having more and more, and definitely it won't. And let me tell you, if you want to grow this and grow your business into a prestigious business, you definitely need copywriting. You definitely need recognition. And your message is the powerful thing, because, Lamborghini has no advertisement on TV. But we all know that people who buy Lamborghini is definitely people who are wealthy, people who are rich. So here's the point: because they have recognition, they have built their branding. Branding, branding is essential, the whole thing of your business, and copywriting takes part of it. So if your purpose, if you have something so special about your product, expand it, expand your branding of your product, grow recognition from it, build more stories, build more testimonials, build more real people, build more community, audience, you will definitely have. Because why? Because iPhone, when they are pre-launching, a lot of people is definitely going to buy that phone. Even though your old phone is not breaking down yet, because iPhone literally comes out with new edition every year, but people will definitely buy even though their phones are not, because iPhone have a perfect job in your branding, and that's definitely what we are looking for. And Apple have the stories, the advertisement that just sounds good to people. So if you want to significantly grow your business in terms of scaling up into a bigger size, build your branding. But if you just want to start small and you're still starting up to grow your business, and you probably just like in your first year or second year of business, I will definitely recommend you guys to start off easy. Just get to know what you can offer, because every question your customer asks, you should have the answer. Don't come with a blind hand, because you will definitely go back with nothing. But if you come with full preparation, for example, you're selling insurance, but you don't know the solution or what actually this insurance can give, nobody actually cares. Why are you even trying to sell insurance? Nobody actually will definitely buy from you. So if you're probably selling insurance, today you're probably broker, or you probably are agents, when you come, be well prepared, because you need to have every answer to that question. And also, you can apply that kind of thing to copywriting. Get your research, find as much as a problem as possible, what's going on in society, and how your product can definitely help your business, can definitely solve your problems, because people love problem solving. They don't like too much problem in their life, but definitely problems are what makes it cool, because if there's no problem, nobody actually needs anything. And yeah, we definitely do not really definitely do a lot of business. Am I speaking too fast anyway? I hope I don't speak that fast. If I'm too fast, just do let me know. All right, cool. Let me tell you this thing. Do you know that 95% of our buying decisions are made subconsciously? Why did I tell you this point? Because, sometimes we went to a store, we buy something, we buy a clothes, we don't definitely want to buy that, but because, a lot of people probably buy it, or, well, this sounds so interesting, we subconsciously want to buy that. And let me tell you, honestly, in this research, they have proved that most of us buy product we want, not buy product we need. Especially if we are people who are capable of buying a lot of things. We are definitely the people who buy because we want it. not because we need it. And we have become a very consumptive society, especially if you're in Indonesia. You probably have know, or you probably have seen the research result that people in Indonesia are very consumptive. One of the greatest sales people can definitely do is to sell products to Indonesian. And why Indonesians are being so consumptive? Because we have that stigma that we have to chase over the society standards. We have to fit in the society border, which you definitely do not have to actually. So if your product is definitely doing so smooth, super smooth, even if you don't have to, even if you don't want to play on advertisement, but you really have a good branding, good framing, good starting of your business, people will definitely buy from you because that triggers your subconscious mind to buy from you. But what should we do to make them feel? Because I'll tell you just now in the beginning when we discussed about the context, I was telling you that nobody can actually motivate you. So right now I'm going to tell you that that's exactly what happens. Nobody can motivate you. So what I can tell you right now is that because nobody can motivate you, you need to know how to play with your feelings. What can you do? First is to decide. Decide what emotion you want to arise in your customers or your audience eyes. Why should I tell you this? Why did I definitely tell you this? Decide. What do you want them to feel? Happy, sad, or angry? You can frame it because I'm probably selling this phone. I want to make them happy. I want to make them their life a lot easier. So I decide to write happy. I decide to frame happiness, imaginative happiness about this phone. How people can be happy by having my phone, this product. And I will shape my copy accordingly about, oh, I have sad emotion. I want people to be happy. So I will shape my copy accordingly, like the ones you expect, and put my decision onto it. And then when I've shaped my copy, I'll literally like close my eyes and imagine. Put yourself in this situation. If you're the customer, will you believe in the copy you write? But if you doesn't feel like, oh my god, this doesn't triggers my feeling, I don't feel like I want to buy it. So that's probably something wrong with your copy, and you definitely have or need something to be improved from your copies. So decide, because if you don't have the end goal about what people want, what you want people to feel, there's definitely no points at all. All right. This is a very honest one because I'm totally being very honest. I'm telling and spilling you the tea and secrets, the exact one. I'm not telling you, I'm not exaggerating anything, or I'm not liking anything. I'll just tell you what purely matters in copywriting, in helping your business, how copywriting can scale your business, and etc. But here's the thing. Probably you don't realize this, but different people have different styles. Different people have different styles. So when they have different style, they will trigger in different way. And when the trigger have that triggers are different, they will definitely have different emotions. It will lead to different emotions, and different emotions will lead to different outcomes. Why do I say so? Because when you write and I write, probably we are different. Probably you and me probably have been in being a copywriter for 10 years, but I probably will create a total different stories than you. Different people, different style. I write differently as you because you probably are more convincing, or you probably sound more fun, or probably you sound more serious. It depends. You and me might definitely be different. And then it will lead to different trigger. So when I'm convincing, I trigger people in a convincing way. And you have a sense of humor. You trigger people in humor. Oh, this sounds right to me. Oh, why does this sound like me? Oh, this sounds like me. Sort of stuff. That's gonna be really cool. Actually, you don't have to try to be others. Just be you, because being different is totally amazing. And when you trigger people differently, in different way, you trigger in different emotions and definitely different outcomes. Probably, if I sound more convincing, people are going to buy 20 of my products. If you sounds right, people are going to just try your product. But anything else, being able to close the sales is always one great goal. And then I'm going to tell you, if you want to write a copy that comforts, you have to set goals before you begin. No plans equals to no success. This applies in all rules of life. And you definitely have to realize how important your end goal is. Why do I tell you that? Because if you don't set any goals in the end, you definitely have no way to go. You don't definitely do not have any pathway or any destination. Just like a plane, if the one who is driving the plane doesn't know where to go, so where will they land? Which land will they rent for their parking? So no plans equals to no success. If you don't know where's your destination, you definitely won't be successful. And I'm telling you how to help you to create some plan that will definitely lead you to success, and also how to make an irresistible action, how to make an irresistible call to action to people. You are going to trigger them, you're going to make them close the deal right away. First, it's very simple. Set a crystal clear goal before you write a single word. This is a must. Why? You need to know what is your greatest outcome of writing this copy. This is a must. There is no compromise. This is a must. And then you need to apply the 3 points of plan for keeping your copy on track and guide you to achieve that one success you are willing for, you are looking for. So how are you going to do that? Make your decision. Decide, guys. Decide what do you want them to know about your product. What do you want them to feel about your product? Because I was telling you about the emotions you have to create in the previous slide, right? How to decide on how to make them feel. So now you are going to apply what I have told you before. You tell them what you want them to know. You trigger them what you wanted them to feel. And when they feel it just sounds so right in your mind, they're definitely going to do it. And then we have understand how to urge the action. Always create urgency, because if you don't create urgency, nobody actually cares about it. Because you know what? Sometimes we are writing amazing stories about our product. We are telling people how our business can definitely benefit their business, how we can definitely benefit the individual. But if we don't tell them how, if we don't urge their emotions, we don't urge the situations for them, they got no trigger at all to, why will I have to buy this? So people, especially the genius people, there is something that they tend to do. Whereas I'm going to tell you very honestly, what they are doing is that these people are, if they are very conscious, they are going to do this two thing. If they don't buy it, what is your loss? And if they buy it, what's your greatest gain? If they don't find any gain at all, why would they definitely have to purchase a product? Because it makes no sense at all to them, and it makes no end goal at all to them. There's nothing they can get. Remember, again, my rules to you is that nobody actually cares about you. They only care about themselves. So now I'm going to be cracking off the formulas. So there is 2 specific most important formulas in copywriting that you must know about copywriting. First is attention. So we call this as IDA formula. First is you need to get the attention. So how do you get attention? Because when you read article, email marketing, or anything else, or probably just Instagram caption, you're definitely going to read your first sentence, or probably the headlines, the title. Even in essay, or even if you watch a movie, you definitely will see the title first or the headline first. And if you draw the controversial issues, the critical issues, the crucial issues, or something that just people like about it, it will definitely draws more attention. And only when you can draw people's attention, you can make them interested. Let them know more about what you are trying to over to them. Acknowledge them, let them know so that they are interested. And then when, oh yes, I definitely know this, I definitely need this, trigger them with the one you're making. Just now we have been discussing about how we can make people feel. So arouse your desire again. Trigger them again and again and again. Trigger them. And when they definitely feel like, oh, I have to definitely get it, so I will take action. I'll take an action, I'll hit the jackpot. They close the deal. Definitely they close the deal. Oh, that's beneficial to me because that sounds like me. I really need it. It's catchy. And how do you draw attention? This formula is specifically something that copywriters do, but I'll tell a little bit more details about how to make a catchy headlines a little bit only to you guys. So one of the most important or easiest way to definitely catch a headlines is to be specific with your end goal. For example, lose 10 kilogram with get 25,000 Instagram followers organically in just 1 week. So it just sounds like, oh, I can get 25,000 followers in a week. It's really, really specific about it. And when it's specific about it, people are curious. How can it be so specific? So people are going to open it. People are going to read it. Oh yes, sounds like me. I want to grow my business organically. So you are not offering them how to buy followers, but you are offering them organic. So you are actually helping them to gain real audience, real database, real target market. They really attract just the right market. So people are going to definitely be very interested to read it. And the other one will probably be something that's just so controversial right now. And when it's controversial, people most likely to read it. Like when Black Lives Matter are probably so many controversial world issue right now, or Papua Lives Matter. They are all very controversial, and most of their blogs are really well known right these days. And then we have the second secret, which is PAS. Problems agitate solution. When we talk about problems, we all have problems. So let them know more about the problems that they are facing. Just now I told you about doing market research, and that research is definitely useful for now. Know your problems. Know what people are actually facing these days. Because when you know, when they know, and when they know what they definitely can know about it, oh, this problem sounds like me. This problem sounds like this. So, for example, there's 1,100 problems, like the most important 101 problems, and conclude the most crucial problems that sounds like majority of people who will need your product. And then, for example, does this sounds like you? Are you facing difficulty in sleeping? Are you having this and that? And people sounds like it's them. You have shut that point. And then we have agitate. Let them know about the consequences of not using your product. For example, the problem is your car dirty? Are you busy all the time? Agitate the consequences. Your car is the best place for your family to stay, and if it's dirty, it definitely will not give a great oxygen, great surrounding, great environment for your family to definitely be healthy and stay healthy. And then you provide them solution. Here is the air purifier. They can purify your air. This is something that you definitely will need just to keep your family safe. So you're telling them when you buy this air purifier, you are not selling the product, you are selling them the health, the promise of this air purifier to your customer, to the people who are super interested in your product. And right now we're going to question and answer. So any questions, people who ask are lost for 5 minutes, but people who don't ask will never know the answers. Our moderator, are you there? Is there any questions from people that would probably need an answer right now?
Okay, thank you for your very thoughtful knowledge. We will go ahead to the next section, which is Q&A. We take the questions that submitted by participants during registration. So the first question is collaboration with other brands effective for expanding outreach, and how to identify brands that has potential to give the benefit for our brand?
Do your research. First of all, the most important thing is that do collaboration with people that match your target market, because many people thought that just by doing a lot of collaboration, it actually does matter. But actually what matters is that you have to get exactly the people that you are aiming for, bidding for, do a collaboration. And what kind of collaboration business would probably preferably do is probably just like this, making a seminar, probably workshop that just helps, like you are offering value to them so that, oh, my business is well known because they provide this and that. And also, you don't have to make a free workshop. I'll tell you can make the paid one. It's just simply to help your business to grow by offering so much value in terms of knowledge. Because when you give first, before expecting anything, your business will definitely attract more audience that's alike, like your purpose. And when you attract the right people, your business will definitely have a greater outreach and potential market. All right. Is there any other questions besides that?
Yeah. Next question is, besides choosing the right words like powerful words, what other focus should be considered in copywriting?
All right. Besides using powerful words, it's the stories. I told in the earlier, don't fake up your stories, but yeah, take your past customer experience because stories is what connect people. Okay, let me tell you, powerful words are very important. But if there is nothing that relates to them, like stories, there is no points at all because stories is what connect people. That is what makes people sounds like, this is what I definitely feel. So that's the point.
Okay, how about font size, color?
Well, copywriting actually definitely is not used in contents. It's a different way to see it. If you're making it like content, it's not copywriting. So it doesn't actually matters. The thing that matters is how powerful you can attract them, how you can resonate to your problems, how your stories can actually make that matter. So font size and colors doesn't really matter in copywriting because definitely most people will use black.
Okay. Is there any soft selling in copywriting? Can you give an example?
Sorry?
Is there any soft selling in copywriting?
Soft selling? Is it soft selling you're saying?
Yeah.
Actually copywriting, personally as a copywriter for 2 years, I consider copywriting as a great marketing tool, and also it is soft skill that you acquire as person. And sometimes we use copywriting as hidden marketing tips for a business to actually grow and connect with more people. So if you're saying that soft selling probably will work, that will definitely work. And especially if you have the real most important stories that connects people before you launch, that will definitely do a lot of selling. Soft selling also use copywriting, definitely.
Okay. And how to increase the chance of repeat order from customer?
Okay. If we're talking about this, we're not talking about copywriting. It's more about your customer service. It's more about added value because there's a lot of points in your business that definitely adds the value to your business. Either it's your packaging, it's your customer service, it's either what you offer, or it's either just a free gift you offer to your customers. That definitely will help to maintain or just to keep your customers in your business. And definitely, if you can actually convince one customer, or for example, you are a business that is super big, you have a big scale of business that you have 100 loyal customer, you can build your customer base by offering what your business can offer maximally. And also you have nothing lost when you have your audience base, because once you launch a new product, your audience base will definitely be interested to buy it. And how to increase the chances by offering value. Either it's in a form of knowledge, a form of free gift, a form of value, or anything else that just benefits customer. Just do it, because sometimes people are thinking, if I give another people a free gift, I'll definitely not earn that much. But how many people will you lose if you're not giving that? If you build the potential audience base, they will definitely buy it from you, and you can definitely earn more from there. So what is the one way to increase just to maintain your customer orders? Just one thing: always maintain a good customer service, and the rest will follow. Like, you are giving them free stuff, that's just a back to your business again. But first, most important thing is provide a good customer service. Thank you.
And where is the most effective platform that copywriting should be implemented? Is there caption or advertising in Instagram stories?
Okay, if we're talking about platform means it's more to like applications. So generally, copywriting can be used anywhere. You want to use it: LinkedIn, Facebook, probably, yeah, WhatsApp on the description of business account. That definitely, if you are writing copywriting, it will actually helps a lot. Also in probably Pinterest. All you can apply copywriting in all platform actually. And which one is the best? It depends on your business. It depends on where you exponentially want to grow your business. If you are a person who plays your business is having the audience base in Facebook, then applies that in Facebook. But I recommend you guys, if you have a copywriting or you have a template of copywriting, I definitely will suggest you guys to have it in all the platform you have, because that actually helps a lot. And copywriting, yeah, in advertisement, because copywriting is the purpose of copywriting. Majority of the purpose is just to get your audience know your message and advertise about your product. So anywhere will do, in any platform will do. All right, is there any other questions? Is there any questions? Hi, is my connection lagging, or I'm not sure what's going on right now. Hi, is there anyone there right now?
Hi, so I think Indira has some trouble with her connection.
No problem, that's cool. Okay, is there any other questions that I probably must answer right now? So I can probably answer, because yeah.
I didn't got any questions yet.
So yeah, we have if you don't have any questions, that would be cool as well.
Any tips for copywriting you can share with us?
Tips, everything I'm sharing today is tips and trick of copywriting. But if you want to start off as a beginner, just write as much as possible. And along the flow of you practicing a lot, you will definitely gain more experience in copywriting, because so that's how I start. Or probably if you're a kind of blog person, you can apply or implement your copywriting skill in blog first, because blog is also a form of copywriting. It's a form of storytelling. It's more a form of educating people. So I will definitely recommend you guys to write often and use as much as powerful words as possible. There's actually a lot, you can browse them on Google, and definitely will help you grow exponentially in the terms of writing a copy. So is there any other questions that I probably must answer?
Okay, Pear.ling. I got a question from Catherine Serafina from University de Lausanne. Maybe if I did it wrong. Okay, she asked about, she wanna know about how you approach a certain market.
Or how we approach a certain market. Okay,
Yes.
as my experience as copywriter, and okay, so this is actually not more on my skill as a copywriter, but it's more to a PR skills that we learn. Actually, first thing is that sometimes a lot of business can offer a proposal. Actually, the offer are good, but the PR writing skills are just like offering. And one thing I will tell you is how to approach the right one is like, when you're writing your proposal, also give them or let them know the greatest outcome. And how do you attract or potentially get the people, are that you have to get the right boundaries. The right boundaries by how setting the people around You have to do your research and find out what is the similar alike and create a proposal that fits that. And if possible, apply copywriting in your proposal. Why? Yeah, copywriting is part of PR skills, but if you can additionally add the outcomes they can gain from collaborating with you, because a lot of proposal forgot to write that, and that's actually very crucial. So when they can know what is actually beneficial for them, both of them potentially know what is the each other outcomes they can get. Definitely you will find the market that fits you, and definitely you can help each other to grow in terms of business. Is there any other questions? Probably.
Okay, cool, Pear.ling. I didn't get any questions yet. So yeah, we have 4 minutes left.
Yeah, cool. That's cool. So if you guys have any other questions, probably you want to ask me personally, just let's connect with each other. My Instagram is pear.ling, pear.ling. I probably won't reply that fast because I am quite a bit of type, but if I have time, I'll read all of it through and I'll definitely answer every single questions I have. And if you guys want to reach me out on professionally, or you want to over me something, or you just want to let me go through everything, you can reach me out through LinkedIn. Or if you guys are comfortable using email, go to my Instagram. In my profile, I've been putting my email, so just reach me out there. So if you guys have any other questions, I would recommend you just approach me personally, or you want me to review your copy, I will definitely do it for free for you. That's okay, actually.
Okay, thank you, Pear.ling, for joining us today.
All right.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Thank you so much, guys. Bye.
Bye bye. Don't forget to join Comfort MUN 2.0, guys.